My name is Marco, and I welcome you all to my channel. Please comment below, like and subscribe, if you like this kind of content. Finally, I found upside down front forks for my build, and today, we see how they fit in my build. First we have to remove old forks. For the notice, this is definitely not the best way to do this. But, as patience is not my strength, I just did it this way. I started by opening the top triple nut, then I opened top fork bolts. I remove hose between forks and start tapping top triple off. I realize that one of the fork top caps has this hose connector that won't fit through top triple, so I decided to remove them next. You really should remember that there is loaded spring under the cap. So it's kind of wise to hold on to it, or otherwise it might end up hitting your head. Okay, let's stumble ahead, shall we? Now, I make a mistake as I open the steering stem nuts. You can open them, if you have better lifting mechanism or clearance under front wheel so that you can take it off in one piece. So I do this mambo jumbo thing and rise the bike more. Then, I try to take forks out without luck. Now I open the lower fork bolts, and mess around while having total blackout what I should do next. So I do the right thing and I rise bike again, as much as it goes, but it's not enough. So I have to take forks out in few pieces. I push the steering stem up, remove spring in. It's also good to remember that there is oil in forks, I didn't and I made a mess. Remember, to take all washers and stuff off from steering stem, so that it slides off better. Now to the new fork setup. New forks, brakes and wheel, is from 2021 Kawasaki Z900. Bike was involved in crash but front end survived from it in top-notch condition. New forks is steering stem that is 35mm all the way, so it's quite much thicker than the old one. There is old steering lock in place and I try to feel out how much it sticks out. I really don't want to force anything into place. But surprisingly enough, new stem slides in place easy enough. I don't have correct bearings at the moment, because there is not complete kit available for this fork swap. So there is some Googling to be done. After I have steering stem in place, I take my high-tech chisel and put it in lower triple to get it wider. Soon I notice that this is not needed, so I continue without it. Again, this is not the right way to do this, but as I have to paint forks anyway, I'm not too concerned about scratches that might come from my installation methods. So basically, I just lower bike enough to let forks slide up to lower triple. Top triple is not going in place, because steering stem is not in correct line due lack of bearings. I tighten lower triple bolts and rise bike little, to get steering stem in better position. After front fork setup is in place, I'm really keen to see how bike looks with tank and rear hump. So, I decide to test fit them on, and it starts to look good. As I had time, I removed front brakes and front fender too. Brake calibers are on with 2 bolts aside. After brake caliber bolts are off, you can slide brake caliber off. Same procedure to other side. I remove AB sensor too, it's connected with 1 bolt so it's easy task. After that, I take fender off, it's in place with 2 bolts per side. I think bike is starting to look good, at least to my eye. If you like it too, consider hitting thumb up and subscribe. Rear hump creation is taking a lot of time, as seems that there is new low or high spots after every filling and grinding. But it's getting there. I think next we will attack it with fiberglass. If you like this one, go ahead and jump to next episode to see how it went with hump fiberglass job or check out from previous episodes, how we end up to this stage.